Good morning, students. Class 9 English Reader, Book Moments, Chapter 1st, The Lost Child. Till now, we have read about this child who has gone to visit a fair with his parents, and suddenly he is not able to find them. The last line which we read was, his yellow turban came untied and his clothes became muddy as he is running here and there to search for them. Having run to and fro in a rig of running for a while, he stood defeated, his cries suppressed into sobs. At little distance on the green grass, he could see through his filmy eyes men and women talking. He tried to look intently among the patches of bright yellow clothes, but there was no sign of his father and mother among these people, who seemed to laugh and talk just for the sake of laughing and talking. Now it's very strange that everybody is looking at him and they are just laughing and talking for the sake. Nobody is bothered to take care of the child or try to console him or ask him why is it so that he is crying so loudly. He's running in here and there, but he's not able to find his parents. And at a little distance, he is trying to intently see among the patches. Now the word patches here is used because among the crowd where all men are standing wearing yellow clothes, the small gaps between them are termed as patches. Patches normally आपने देखा होगा when a cloth is torn, a small piece of cloth is placed on it to cover that gap. So यहाँ पे patches वो word दिया है to show that all men are standing and between them when he is trying to find his parents, there is no sign of his father and mother. He ran quickly again, this time to a shrine to which people seemed to be crowding. Every little inch of space here was congested with men, but he ran through people's leg, his little sob lingering. Now, shrine is a place we can say regarded as holy, a temple, where people are crowded and congested with men especially. He ran through people's leg, his little sob lingering. Lingering means he is still crying, it is continuing. The same line he is repeating again and again, mother and father. Near the entrance to the temple, however, the crowd became thick. Men jostled each other. That is, they are pushing each other with their elbows or bumping against each other. Heavy men with flashing murderous eyes and hefty shoulders. Now, by the appearance, it is being described that the men standing there are looking quite large in size and having heavy shoulders, and their eyes being showing a look of danger and violence. The poor child struggled to thrust away between their feet, but knocked to and fro by their brutal movements. He might have been trampled underfoot that he had not shrieked at the highest pitch of his voice, "Father, mother." Now, as you can see, the child is trying to find a way between the crowd, but he is being knocked to and fro by their brutal movements. Brutal, you can say, cruel movements. And he might have been trampled underfoot. Trample means getting crushed under the foot. Had he not shrieked. Shrieked, we can say, a high pitch, uttering a high pitch. And then suddenly a man standing in the crowd who was moving forward with power heard his cry and with great difficulty lifted him up in his arms. "How did you get here, child? Whose baby are you?" the man asked as he steered clearly off the mass. He controlled the movement and guided the child and took him out of the crowd and asked him question that, "How did you get here and whose baby are you?" The child wept more bitterly, वो और जोर से रोने लगा, than ever now and only cried, "I want my mother, I want my father." The man tried to soothe him by taking him to the roundabout. Now that man who has found the child, he is trying to console him, to make him, calm by showing him, taking him to the roundabout. "Will you have a ride on the horse?" he gently asked as he approached the ring. The child's throat tore into 1,000 chills. He is crying more loudly, sobs, and he only shouted, "I want my mother, I want my father." The man headed towards the place where the snake charmer still played on the flute to the sword cobra Listen to that nice music, child, he pleaded, but the child shut his ears with his fingers and shouted his double pitched strain, I want my mother, I want my father. The man took him near the balloons, thinking the bright colors of the balloon would distract the child's attention and quieten him. Would you like a rainbow colored balloons? He persuasively asked. Now he's trying to convince him, in a convincing manner, he is asking the child to have those balloons. The child turned his eyes from the flying balloons and just sobbed, I want my mother, I want my father. It's strange, you can see that these are the things which the child wanted a few minutes back, or you can say a few hours back, when he was with his parents. But now for him, the only important thing is his parents. He is just looking for them. He is no more interested in those colorful balloons or to hear the music of the snake charmer. He is just looking for them. The man, still trying to make the child happy, bore him to the gate where the flower seller sat. Now he is taking him there where the flower seller is sitting. Look, can you smell those nice flowers, child? Would you like a garland to put round your neck? The child turned his nose away from the basket and repeated his sob. It means say something again and again. That means he is just still crying. Again and again he is saying, I want my mother, I want my father. Thinking to humor his disconsolate. Disconsolate means he is not happy. So he is trying to make him happy. Charged by a gift of sweets, the man took him to the counter of the sweet shop. What sweets would you like, child? He asked. The child turned his face from the sweet shop and only sobbed, I want my mother, I want my father. These are the things for which he was very much, having a desire to have those balloons, the sweets, the garland of flower. But at this situation, he is only asking for his parents. Interesting story. You read the story. If you have any queries regarding the content, let me know in the feedback. Along with this video, I'll be sharing the solutions of the chapter. Till then, thank you, class.